Some days are easy, What's up, guys? It's your girl Sapphire City, and I'll try to post more videos after this, but let's get started into the story time. Story time of how this girl I did not know had a girlfriend. We're gonna call her B, and her girlfriend name was A. And so when I first came to this school, there was a whole rumor going around saying that I wanted to fight her. I wanted to fight A, but I never wanted to fight A. The whole problem about it was me, her girlfriend B, and this other girl, we're gonna call her G. G, we all was talking about her, whatever, and also K. They were all talking about her, how she smells like fish, and how she would cheat on her, how she likes boys and girls. Like, people, they kept saying to stick with one. But me, I never met this girl before, so it's like, I don't want to say anything where somebody has to go around saying something. But it still went around saying that I wanted to fight her. So basically, me and B was friends a little. But it started to get really annoying how she claimed she didn't like A, but still went back and forth to A. I literally spoke to her, gave her some good advice. I gave B so many advice, but apparently she did not want to listen, still went back to her. So that got me mad, but I never came to the conclusion to fight A. I always stuck to myself. So that the next day we in gym, and I had it at fourth period. Why I'm in gym, and A and B comes up to me talking about, oh, I heard you want to fight me. A was talking about I wanted to fight her, but I never did. So I'm sitting there like, I never wanted to fight you. Like, then fast forward to a couple months later, I was friends with this girl. We're gonna call her Q. I stopped talking to B. I stopped talking to any of the girls. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna be friends with them. I started talking to Q, right? She basically was fake to me, but that's like a whole nother story time. But why I stopped being friends with her, she goes and basically have minions. It was this boy who's basically, I don't know if he's a female or male, but we're gonna call him T, and A, the same girl that said wanted to fight me but never did. But now all of a sudden she did fight me. We was outside the school building. Q, T, and A was just standing there. Q comes to me talking about this girl that I used to know in a different place. We're gonna call her S. S, we wasn't friends per se, but we did talk to each other, be nice to each other. I did meet with her once outside of the place we used to know each other, and this Q was the person who, when we was on the train to meet S, saying she was gonna use us. Q was saying she was gonna use S. Q was saying, oh, she was only gonna use it for her money. She wasn't friends with her. I mean, like, I don't smoke for real, so it's like I didn't really care too much about the money nor the vapes, cause I have my own money. That's just weird. So tell me how I go there, and like, we cool. And mind you, as she did some things with boys that was not appropriate. But she comes up to me talking about, oh, I heard you was talking about my friend Dez. Now mind you never was friends with S, so why is you sitting here coming up to me with some bull talking about, oh, we're friends, this, that, and third? See, I never had problems with him. He had problems with me because, he's a follower. He does not look up for himself. But A wanted to fight me for some apparent reason. Now, mind you, I kept telling my man, we're going to call him M for man. I kept telling him, it's kind of weird because T kept going back to Q, and it just gave me some off vibes. So I was like, let me not wear my sweater because I already know how people are. So now we outside, everybody just standing around. The people that claim they cool with me is out there just recording. So me and her get into it, and I'm beating her up. T tries to jump in, which he did swing on me from behind, and that whole entire fight I feel like was not fair at all. My man, M, decided to hit him, and he fell to the floor. At the end, A was on top of me, hitting me, and still to this day, I never had a problem with her. She always had a problem with me from rumors. And T, I don't know what's going on with him. Q, I always had a problem with her, but that's a whole different story time. But I'll tell you that story time next time. Um, but yeah, after that day, my people, including the staff and teachers from the school, kept saying that was not a fair fight. And even everybody that was there was saying I was winning. T just jumped in and decided to, you know, get me down to help her, his friend or whatever. So I'm sitting here like, okay, cool. Tell me how the next day they not talking to her Q, and T had a whole fight with A, but wasn't you just old friends? Like, all I gotta say is be careful who you friends with, because at the end of the day, they will backfire you, even though you didn't do anything or say anything. But make sure to comment down, comment a pink heart, because I love the color pink. Like, never stop loving the color pink. Also, make sure to share this video, like, definitely like, and subscribe to my videos. I don't even care if you don't really like the video, just at least like it. You don't have to like something just to like it. Like, come on, it's just YouTube. But I want to get this video to at least, let's go for like 50 likes. We're gonna start off small. But y'all have a great night, and yo.